A year ago, I made a video talking about some underrated Roblox games. A few months ago, again, I talked about some underrated Roblox games. And on that video, someone commented this. I thought the video was very funny and I love it, but the games he showed were actual trash. LOL! This really stuck out to me, so I made a mission to find Roblox's best underrated games. So in that case, welcome to what I just said, which was, Popper Throw Yourself is a Roblox ragdoll type of game. Once you get loaded into the game, you'll be surrounded by buildings where you can destroy by throwing yourself into them. I find this game really satisfying. The noises, the gameplay, it's just all very nice to me. It's a very chill game, especially since it's not really competitive. The only competitive part about this game is just being the person to destroy most of the map, since at the end of each round, it will show how much people destroyed and who destroyed the most of the map. There are multiple maps where you can choose from. Mostly everyone chooses Ohio for some reason. Oh wait, look, it's my state. It's Ohio. That's where I live. This isn't what Ohio looks like though. I spent most of my time in the game though trying to get up this rock wall. Oh my god, we're almost there. Come on. Oh my god. You have got to be worse than me right now. No! Okay, we're not making it. And yeah, finally after some time I did do it. Was it worth it? I mean, I did get a cool hat, so I guess it was worth it. Oh my god, no way. I did it! Do I get anything? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, do I like seriously not get anything? I don't get anything. Are you serious? Wait, I seriously? Oh, I was about to say. But yeah, other than the rock wall, there are some other secrets, like the back rooms. What the hell is that? What is that? What the hell? So yeah, if you just want to play a chill game, I don't know what happened to my voice there, Popper meets those standards. Average plate game is just a plate game, like Plays of Fate or Horrific Housing, which is the only plate game I ever played. Love you, Horrific Housing. I haven't played in a while though. And if you don't know what a plate game is, it's where you're on different plates, not actual like those plates, but just different little platforms, I guess. And random things will happen, like the game will give a random player a sword, or one of the platforms will shrink, or you'll get invaded by aliens. It's all very random. I like a game where it's possible to actually win, even if you're new at the game. An average plate game really succeeds that, because on my third round, I got first place somehow. I don't know how, and I haven't played a plate game in forever. Yay, I did it! But yeah, this game is very fun, and it's a very good game to play. If you know Portal or Portal 2, then you will know exactly what this game is. It's a Roblox game that is exactly like Portal and Portal 2. If you have never played those games before, Well, first of all, you're missing out, but also you are handed a portal gun and you will have to do different puzzles by using the portal gun wisely and strategizing on how to complete the puzzles using the portals. Most of the time, actually I think all of the time, I don't know, I haven't played the portal games in a while and I'm not sure if it's exactly like them, but it's heavily based on them. You have to put a cube on a button, and it sounds really simple, but you have to figure out how to bring the cube to the button in the first place. That's where the portals come in. Now, I'm not sure if that's the same for every puzzle or every level or whatever you want to call them, so I don't know. I haven't played the full game, so therefore I don't even know how much the game is, but that's where you come in and you can play the full game for yourself to see how fun it really is. It's really fun, you should play it. If you want a fun combat and competitive game, Phighting is a great game for that. I'm not a huge combat and competitive person, so this game wasn't the best for me. I struggled, like, a lot, but this game is still really fun. When you get into the game, it goes through an in-depth tutorial on how to play the game. I try my best to listen to it and follow it, but I don't know exactly how to play, so I kind of didn't really get anything for the tutorial. I'm too slow. So yeah, there's 14 different characters you can choose from. I stuck with this guy. He was my favorite out of all of them. He was pretty cool. There's 25 different maps you can choose from, which is a lot. Like, that's a lot. You're put up in 2 teams, so therefore you're never alone, which is nice, because I suck being alone. Like, I'm really bad at combat games, therefore without my teammates, yeah, I'd be pretty dead, okay? This game is really fun. You should definitely give it a try. Robot 64 is an adventure type game. When you load into the game, you are introduced to a character named Dr. Smarchiblis, if I even pronounced that right. He then tells us what our name is, which is Bibu, if I even pronounced that right. And then that's where we go through the tutorial on all the movements that we can do. And once you complete that tutorial, you will be put into the game where all the action starts. This is where you can go to different levels and collect ice cream so you can unlock more levels and then eventually finish the game. Well, I don't know how the ending is. I didn't get to that part. Also, as you can see from the visuals, it's really retro styled, which I feel like makes the game even more unique. Instead of using your classic old Roblox avatars, it instead uses their avatars that are very retro styled, and it just makes the game so much more fun. You should definitely check this one out. This one is like my favorite out of this list. Ragdoll Universe is a game made by Blast, which you might know as the people who made Doors. Ragdoll Universe is a combat/fighting game, and it kind of reminds me of Fortnite in a way. You find random weapons on the ground, random crates will appear, you have 5 slots. Kind of sounds like Fortnite if you ask me, and I love Fortnite, so I loved this game. When you first load into the game, you will be directed to the menu, and somehow I clicked endless mode on accident. I don't even know how, but it told me it was endless mode when I loaded in to endless mode. So I was like, maybe this is the only mode this game has, but obviously not. I was cooking in endless mode, honestly. Like, I was actually pretty cooking. I was doing really good. And then finally I rejoined and I realized what happened, and I went into a real actual match. Spoiler alert, I sucked really bad. I don't know what happened. I should have just stayed in endless mode. Staying on the topic of combat games, Bombline is another combat game that I was really bad at. If you have played CSGO before, you will notice that it's pretty much like CSGO, but in Roblox. Once you load into the game, you'll be directed to the menu, and that's where you can choose either 6v6 or 12v12, and I chose 6v6, which just means there's 6 people on the 2 teams. Therefore, you are placed on 2 teams, blue 4 and red 4, and you will be placed in one of those teams. The objective is to either defuse the other team's bomb once they place it down, or you'll get the objective to place the bomb down yourself. It randomizes. I didn't know this for some reason. I went into the game without knowing anything, and it was a 1v1 between me and another person. I planted the bomb and I had to defend the bomb so they wouldn't defuse it. For some reason, I'm just slow and I didn't see that. I was not paying attention. So, until it was too late, I finally realized, and everyone got mad at me, so, sorry about that, guys. I kinda made us lose. I mean, I did make us lose, not kinda. Combat Initiation is another combat game, but this one is more interesting because you're not up against actual players. Instead, it's more of an apocalypse type game, and when you get into the game, there's a little pop-up telling you about the game and what to do. I didn't really read it. I mean, I did, but I was too slow to take anything in, so yeah. You have to create a lobby. Nobody else was creating a public lobby for me that I could join, and I was too shy to make one, but after a few minutes I gave up and finally made one. You can play with up to 5 other players. I could only get 3 other people to join my lobby, but you know, it's whatever, and I started the game. I thought I was going to go up against these other people that joined my lobby, but that wasn't the case, and I finally understood what this game was about. First, loading into the max, you get to choose between 2 weapons. I like the slingshot, and then I guess paintball? And then this is where the waves start. There's 20 waves each round, and every 10 waves you will get a little cool shop where you can upgrade your weapons. Every 20 waves a new round will start, which means a new map and also a new boss. Oh yeah, there's a boss before another round starts. I forgot to say that. Combat Initiation is very interesting because it has that old Roblox aesthetic to it, which makes it more fun and more unique in my opinion. I had lots of fun playing this game. I ended up playing it for half an hour. Very long, so yeah. First of all, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but Google Translate apparently says skengines, so we're just gonna call it that. While editing this, I feel like skengines sounded better, but oh well. Skengines is a Roblox racing game, but with trains. This game was actually made by Bear, which is the people who made, you know, Bear. When you first load into the game, you are greeted with the starting menu and this banger music. You can go into the max mid-round, but you probably won't finish first, obviously. I didn't even get to finish at all. You can join a match that was already started by clicking spectate and then join race. Skengines has such a great soundtrack. I enjoyed listening to it a lot. It's very nice to listen to, especially when you're racing. You can gain whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna assume it's bricks or something, which you can use to buy different things from the shop that you can also use to customize your train with the things you buy from the shop. It's a unique racing game. I don't think I've ever seen a racing game with trains instead of cars, so skengines is unique in its own way. Please correct me if I pronounce that wrong. I want to know how to pronounce that. Dingus is a hide and seek type game, and you will either be a hider or a hunter. If you're a hider, you will have to blend in with other NPCs. Yes, NPCs. There are a bunch of NPCs, or well, citizens is what they call them in game, and you have to blend in with them. But you have to do objectives and it will alert the hunters, which might give you away. So you have to do objectives when they're not around and before the timer runs out. Now as a hunter, you will have to shoot the hider. But if you shoot a citizen or the wrong person, in other words, you'll be blinded for 12 seconds. And if you shoot another citizen, you'll be eliminated. I sucked really bad as a hunter and as a hider sometimes. How? But I did get some kills as a hunter. I think like maybe 2, but hey, it's progress. Let's go. Finally. And that's it. That's 10 underrated Roblox games that you should check out. If you guys know any other good Roblox games that doesn't have a lot of players, comment which games and I'll check them out, because I might maybe do a part 2 in the future, but it's not a promise. Just an idea. This video took a while to make. I'm sorry about that. I wasn't feeling well for a week a bit ago, so yeah, it set me back a while. I never got to say this in an actual video, but thank you for over 1,000 subscribers as well. We're kind of close to 2,000, so it's pretty insane to think about. Reminder, a month ago I was only at 200 subscribers, so yeah. And also thank you for all the people who subscribed to me and supported my channel. You're awesome. Anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, subscribing would be amazing. You can always unsubscribe if you want, and liking the video would be great as well. If you guys want updates on future videos, joining my Roblox group or my Discord server would be awesome, because I will update you guys on there. You can always check out my community tab for updates as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye bye.